Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over 7 things that we really need to be seeing in Mario Maker 3. Now, Mario Maker 2 has a lot of stuff, but I feel like it has a lot of missing features and it can be really built on. But since the final update has come out and they're not adding really anything big, then I guess the next thing we get to look at is Mario Maker 3. So yeah, if there's anything I missed, I'm actually considering making another one of these because there's so many features. But if I missed anything, please leave that in the comments below. But with that, let's get right into it. Starting off at our number 7 spot, we have boss doors. So if you didn't know, boss doors are like those big doors that you get to at the end of the new Super Mario Bros. Castles, and they like have this really cool opening animation, and then they drop you off in this hallway and you have to run through it, and it's like a really tense build up. And what we have to work with right now are key doors, which are 5 years old. I think it's really time for an upgrade here. But yeah, they're a lot more cinematic and give your boss fights a way more intense build up, and they could link you somewhere, like I was saying, that like where there's no door, so you can't go back. It just kind of plops you in a hallway. So I think that'd be really cool, and I'd really like to see that. In our number 6 spot, we have end on conditions met. So if you want to kind of have a end of castle boss fight in Mario Maker 2, you actually have to have a Koopaling with a key, and then you have to defeat them, and then use the key to open a door, which sits in your boss room, which makes it look uglier and less, kind of cool. And then it's just kind of like you have to have like this thing that lets you get to the flagpole or axe, and it's just kind of like, why? So I think ending on conditions met would be a lot nicer. And along with this, like there's like this little flag that appears next to your character if you've met the condition. Let's say you're not doing this, but it kind of ruins the effect, because if you're in a castle and you had to defeat, let's say, a Goomba, and then the axe is all the way at the end of the level, then you're going to have that little icon next to your character for the rest of the level. And I think that kind of ruins the effect sometimes. But yeah, that is our number 6 spot. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have more game themes. So in Mario Maker 2, they added one theme, and this was the Super Mario 3D World theme. But the problem with this theme is it wasn't like something people remembered. It was a 3D game being put into a 2D dimension, so it wasn't that like Mario Bros. Wii memorable, and also had a lot of limits that kind of steered people away from using it. So what about like a Mario Bros. Wii theme, like I was saying, or a Mario Bros. DS? I think that'd be a lot more enjoyable, because you could have like their backgrounds and all that cool stuff. Now coming in our number 3 spot, this is where some of my most wanted changes here, but I would say better tools. So as it stands right now, if you want to place like a large amount of terrain, you have to go do it row by row by row, and this is made even worse by the fact that you play on a controller sometimes, and like, who wants to do that? So they can simply fix this by adding a simple tool set consisting of a paint bucket. Like let's say there's like a border like that you've placed, and you just paint bucket, and then boom, there's a bunch of terrain. Or maybe like large and small brush tools. This would work great. So instead of placing ground one row at a time, you can place all of the rows in one go. Like, so let's say right now you have to place ground. Let's say you want to place 3 layers, so you have to go back and forth and back and forth. But now you could just go one swipe, because you got a big brush that lets you place 3 rows at a time. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have any tile set in any theme. I saw this on a YouTube comment. Sorry, I don't remember who it was, but like, what if you want like a watery jungle castle? That'd be really cool, but you can't do that. You just can't in Mario Maker 2. There's no way. So what if you could use like a tile set from a castle theme in a jungle? And remember, it wouldn't just have castle lighting, it would have jungle lighting, so it wouldn't look like there's lava. But you can make the epic jungle castle you've always wanted to make. I mean, imagine how cool that'd be. You could have like the jungle in the background with castle walls and stuff like that. I think that'd be crazy cool. Coming in at our number 1 spot, this is a very big one. So to start it off, there's there's 3 smaller things that make up this one bigger thing. So to start off, beach, volcano, and tower themes. We definitely need those. Those are really good themes, and I'd really like to see them. But along with this, we need a time changer. Let's be honest, the nighttime themes, their effects can be annoying to work with sometimes. Sometimes people want the nighttime look, but not the effects. And also, there's no background assets. It's just like a night background. So what if there's like a nighttime background, but there's also the normal background? So the sky is nighttime, and I think that'd look really cool, be all dark and stuff. But yeah, so the big thing here though is environment themes and type themes. So what I'm saying is that an environment theme would be something like a surface or underground theme. Then a type theme would be like, let's say, a volcano or a beach. It defines what the environment theme is. So you could combine an environment of a surface and then type of a beach, and you'd get an above ground beach theme. But you can combine the environment of an underground and the type of a volcano, and you'll get an underground volcano theme. If you kind of see what I mean there. So you can merge the themes if they're, right, like if you're able to do it. You can get this other theme. So you know what I mean. Like an ice castle. So you have to merge the ice theme or the snow theme and the castle theme, and you'd get an ice castle, and you'd be able to use a new kind of lighting and tile set. It'd be a lot of work, but if they don't add many tools in Mario Maker 3, I definitely think a lot of these things are going to be really good for that game. So yeah, that was the list. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything I missed, like I mentioned, please tell me in the comments below. I'd probably be up for making another one of these. Hopefully Nintendo sees this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.